The shores of Daytona Beach, Jackson State rides in on a 3-game victory wave, sporting the best record in the entire SWAC. Last weekend, Irv Mulligan supercharging the Tigers, hoping to pull off a huge victory against number 18 Florida A&M. Bethune-Cookman returns to their friendly confines, fresh off snapping a 6-game losing skid. Luke Sprague working some Wildcat magic off the bench. Today, the Tigers looking to flex their top dog status. The Cats looking to taste that thrill of victory one more time. It's Jackson State and Bethune-Cookman right now on HBCU Go.
Turning the corner, coming to the right
Got
side.
some room.
Down and still rolling with some reckless abandon that time on the run.
That's Dennis Palmer, Charlie, the freshman. They know how to get those sacks, so they're going to try to put pressure on. Looks like they're coming.
This is a 4th down play. Wide open, and it's complete inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. Robert McDaniel on the stop, but the reception made that time by Thomas Nance, the tight end, a grad student.
That play.
Looking right. Spriggs throws, has a man open, and it got a touchdown into the end zone. No problem. And coming out of the backfield to make that reception is Mr. Reese.
Work, and he finds it. Frozen rope here. Really nice job leading him, and he pulls it in. Malik Huggins makes the great grab back of the end zone.
Back to pass is Morgan. Morgan has it complete on the near side, and it's Joanes Fortilien. Johnny Harris stopping him defensively, a gain of 21. That's all the transfers he lost after Deion Sanders left as their coach.
Whoa!
And there you go. Look at
running
all the way.
Easy money.
39 yards on the run by that young man, Irv Mulligan, last week. 139 yards and a touchdown, picking up where he left off a week ago.
Hole 2. The line opens it up. He just times it and uses his jets. It's a track meet from there, and Irv Mulligan wins that one to the end zone.
Reese stays in there at the running back spot. Sprague looking to pass, throws, middle of the field, wide open as the tight end.
Marcus Velez.
Sprague from Springfield, Pennsylvania, throws,
wide
open, touchdown. Bethune-Cookman, and this time it's Lorenzo Jenkins, the sophomore from Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, with his 14th reception of the year, 2nd touchdown.
Charlie, Luke Sprague in total control of this offense right now.
You don't want to get in these 3rd and long situations.
No, you don't want to play a game like that. They got those trips receivers down here on the bottom, going to look to find someone breaking loose. They give Sprague time. He finds them.
Sprague rolling to the right, throws, has a man out there,
just like that.
And a first down is gained, and again is Malik Huggins.
With these playbooks, the kid is getting it done.
Play action, Sprague throws, man wide open. First down and out of bounds on the opposite side. And that's Lorenzo Jenkins, good for 23 yards. Sprague back to pass. Sprague looking over the middle, has it complete to the tight end and down to the 10-yard line. They get the first down and move the sticks by 7 points. Kick is up, has the distance, and it is good. Morgan handing off. First down is running, and there's Mulligan. Mulligan out in front of everybody. He may go to distance. Mulligan at the 5. Touchdown, Jackson State. 67 yards.
Irv Mulligan, 5'10", 205. The young man knows how to do it. Unfortunately, there is a flag down on the play.
Sideline interference. Jackson. 15-yard penalty from the spot to foul. First down.
And 6 right now at the 29-yard line. Morgan throws, and it's complete.
Going back to him.
And it's again Tyquan Henderson, the coach over there. Back to pass.
One-on-one.
In the end zone. And it's caught, but is he inbound?
Outstanding play.
Was he inbound?
We'll wait for the referees to say. We see the arms up.
That's Joanes Fortilien, the young man we've been talking about.
Must have celebrated here, but watch this. Look at him backing, turning. This is so hard, the reach, and he gets his feet down. Great body control, great catch. The freak looking like a monster out here. And that's the kind of combination that Morgan and Fortilien have. What a great play. And it was good wall.
Morgan throws, has it complete, and it is Dupree. Dupree inside the 5, runs out of bounds at about the 2-yard line. See what they come up with at this time. Mulligan gets the ball, gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Jackson State.
You got a guy by the name of Irv Mulligan that knows how to run it. You keep feeding him till he gets into the end zone, punches it in. Right now, first lead of the game, JSU.
3rd down and 6 now for Bethune. Play action, rolling right. Steps up. Nobody's been sacked today. This will be the first one of the afternoon. First sack of the day as Mulligan came up to make the stop defensively on Luke Sprague. And he just got a shot of Raymond Woody Jr., the coach at Bethune, going around the left side. There's that man again. There's Mr. Mulligan, still on his feet. Correction, that is not Mulligan. That's Travis Terrell, the freshman, who's been doing a great job. He's one of the top returners in terms of kick returns in the conference this year. You're looking at pass under the end zone,
wide open,
and caught. And on the reception, Isaiah Spencer.
TC Taylor to remember, because they have come out energized in this second half, driving down 2 touchdowns. That one, money in the bank, Isaiah Spencer.
And that caps an 85-yard drive. Spring, blitz coming. In trouble, sacked for the second time this afternoon. And it was True Thompson, number 4 there. Keeping it on the ground, bouncing it to the outside. Here we go down the side. Once again, Irv Mulligan, and he goes out of bounds. It is 2nd down and 1. Again, going off the left side, they give it to Matthews. Matthews still rolling, and Matthews is down before he's stopped by Antoine Watts, but he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Bethune-Cookman, 2nd and 10. You saw Bennett in motion, going around the right side. They're going with Terrell. Terrell has the first down. Missed 2 last week, a 48-50-yarder. Did make 2 against Florida A&M, 36 and 37 yards. This one's up, that's the distance, and it is good. So he does a great job on the offensive line, too. Transferred from Navarro, Texas Junior College, as they go around the right side this
Kids
time.
on the move.
And there's J.D. Martin, or make that the quarterback. That's McCoy, rather, number 6.
Taking over this ball game, and that's why they're up by a couple of touchdowns.
Jackson State will be at home for their homecoming.
More room.
As you have McCoy around the corner and runs out of bounds, stops the clock, but saves himself from any further damage.
Well, that
a little quick pitch to the right side, and there's Mulligan getting to the first down and being swung out of bounds in front of the Jackson State sideline.
they're a business.
29-yard field goal this time being attempted, and this one is up, and it is good. So 3 feet. TC, they let the clock run out. There's Mr. Sprague consoling one of his teammates, Amory Jones. TC Taylor, team doing a great job. The 2 coaches meet at midfield.
Now, Irv, you had a monster game. Talk to me about what the turning point was, because it was a tied game at halftime.
Basically, we went in halftime. Our coach was a little disappointed, as he should have been. The leaders on the team was disappointed as well. So we just came in the locker room, and we didn't, tear each other up. We actually motivated each other and told us we got to get back playing JSU football. That's what we did. And you see, we came out second half playing our brand of football, and that was the change and the turning point of the game.
Now, Irv, I was able to talk to you earlier this week, and we mentioned on the broadcast what you've been going through off the field, right? And your driving forces. Talk to me about what they ignited inside of you.
Yeah. And I knew this was a big tribute game for them. And I want to say that was one of the reasons why, because every time I did break a run or I got mad, I did ask myself, like, what would they do? What would they say to me? And they would tell me stop complaining and go score. So that's what I just wanted to do for them. And I got 2. So I got 1 for my sister and I got 1 for my cousin.
Yes, you definitely did. Now, you guys were without some key players, right? Evan Henry was out. Talk to me about what you thought, like who stepped up for you guys.
Actually, we had a freshman O-lineman step up, number 64, Bam. He stepped up big time for this game. I really didn't see like no difference or no drop off between the position. So that was actually great seeing a freshman actually produce and play at like a high level. So that was pretty awesome.
Now, talk to me about the morale of this team. What are you feeling like going forward in this conference?
Well, I'll be honest, like ever since we beat FAMU, like the win from last week, we kind of was like rolling high off of that. Like I know we started a little slow today, but we woke it up second half, and we know what it takes to continue being a championship team and go get the championship.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Thank you. Coach TC, congratulations on the win, and that was not an easy one. Talk to me about what this win means for your team.
It's just the next hurdle to get into December. That's what this team is built for. We're looking forward to trying to play for a celebration bowl. We knew it would be a tough game today, though. You know, it's Bethune-Cookman's homecoming. Great turnout. You know, we pulling up, seeing all the tents out there. It's homecoming atmosphere, and we took their best blow in the first half. We took their best shot. Great adjustment by my defensive staff and at halftime, though. I went in there and I jumped on the defense pretty good and challenged them. You know, I didn't recognize that team in the first half, and that's what I told them. Offensively, we feel like we got some explosive players over there. Irv had a great game today. Jacobian played good football. Joanes has been playing good football. The young freshman, Travis Terrell, a bunch of other guys. But, you know, you just got to find a way to win games, you know, and I'm so pleased that my team came out in the second half and found a way to finish and separating the football game like this. But hats off to Bethune-Cookman. You know, they really came out and fought their butts off today, so I have to tip my hat to those guys.
Awesome. Now, the player of the game for us was Irv Mulligan. Talk to me about his development throughout the season and what you saw from him today.
He's just getting better each and every game. You know, we lost Irv our homecoming last year against Alabama State, and he hadn't really played football till mid-season this year. So to get him back out there, you see what he can do with the ball in his hands. He's very explosive. That long run he had, you add that, that don't get taken away. Ain't no telling what his stats look like today. But one of our true leaders on the offensive group, and he just, I think Irv has an opportunity to play pro football. He's that good at running back.
Awesome. Now, I asked Irv the same question. What's the morale like for the rest of the season, right? You guys have a couple more games, and they're not going to be easy contests.
Yeah, I mean, we know when JSU show up, everybody wants to beat Jackson State, you know, and our team understands that. But as long as we're playing good on all three phases, you know, special teams doing a good job, defense doing a good job, offense, we know we're going to have a chance to win a lot of football games. I told them that in training camp, and that's what they believe in. And, you know, when I challenge this football team, they come out and respond. You know, they come out and respond. These coaches as well, so they make my job easy, you know. But I love this team, love this staff, love these fans, and we're just looking forward to the next one. You know, we've been taking it week to week, and, you know, we know teams are going to come out and play us hard, but we just got to play our style of football, because I think when we take the field, it's us playing us. You know, that's what I talk about. If we're executing well and doing things the right way, you know, we'll get these type of outcomes in football games.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, and go celebrate that win.
All right. Thank you, guys. HBCU go. I appreciate it, man. It was a great day, great event, man. Let's go Tigers.